This segment is sponsored by Domain NORTHSIDE.
Welcome back to We Are Austin. Defining shoe fashion and utility for 6 decades, Dr. Martens have been a statement of style and functionality for multiple generations. Now their new Domain Northside store is giving fans a chance to see and try on all the latest designs. Store manager Nicole Bashat is here to tell us more. Hey, Nicole.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. Hello, Austin.
I am stoked to be chatting with you this morning. One, because I look forward to hearing what you have to say, and two, because I am a big Doc Martens fan, and they have helped kind of punctuate or define different chapters of my life. So it's nice that they just keep evolving to meet the preferences of different people. What do you love about Docs?
It is such a expression of self-individuality. We are so famous for, creating one shoe and making it basically for everybody. I've always kind of kept to that more, edgier look, but Doc Martens creates shoes for everybody.
Yeah.
We're all about that moment of who are you and how can we help you express that.
Oh, that's a really cool ethos to have. The store is brand new. It opened a little earlier this month. What can people expect when they walk in? Because I think half the fun is when you get to see it in real life and try things on and envision wearing them.
Yeah, since the store opened May 6th, I just see the expression on everybody's faces, and it is a spectacular face of wonder. And you walk in, our location is very long, it's very big. It's one of the biggest stores in Texas, so we are, lucky in that. But you just come in and you're just shocked and you're awed and you kind of have a feeling of reminiscence. And I have had that conversation with clients wow, Doc Martens, when I bought my first pair of Doc Martens, that was the moment I turned cool, and stepping in the store is really really taking me back. And we have an amazing associates working. We are all experts in fit and style, so a lot of times people will have never tried on the shoe. They know who we are, but they've never tried the shoe on. So we have great specialists there who make sure that and understand how the Doc fit is.
Yeah.
We all know it's a labor of love. It basically forms to your foot, but you kind of have to break it in the first week. And, we have specialists to help you along with that.
That's really neat to hear. And I want to touch on that in a moment and get a little even more detail. But first, I'm curious to know, just what are some of your top sellers right now? Are there colors or something that you're seeing people gravitating towards? Because I and Trevor we both love the kind of purple, mahogany, eggplant vibe or garnet. I'm not sure what you'd want to call it, but as you said, I feel like a pair of Doc Martens can add a little edge to any outfit.
So our number one selling shoe for the whole company and since the 60s is going to be our 1460. And I love that you mentioned the color because I just bought my green. Aren't they fantastic?
Those are incredible. That's truly one of my favorite colors of green to wear, and I didn't realize y'all had it in a shoe. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you're gonna have to steer the ship because I'm gonna just have to stare at these shoes.
It's okay. You may drool. They're water resistant.
They're so beautiful.
But yeah, what you're talking about is our famous red. We came out with the oxblood, which is that kind of deep red.
Yeah.
We also have a very vibrant cherry red as well. I always tell our clients, Doc Martens is perfect for Austin summer because we have festivals coming up. We have a big music scene in Austin, so I know it gets hot, but our Docs are great for those shorts and that t-shirt and that festival ready wear. Currently our top sellers are sandals. The younger generation has really adapted our brand to making it a sandal.
So I like what you said about music events because that's what I think could be so fun about Doc Martens is that they add some edge and some style to an outfit and they're also so functional.
Yeah, exactly. And I had told, during my interview process that Austin should have had a Doc Martens store a long time ago, because when you're down at South by Southwest or ACL, I would probably say 3 out of 5 people there wearing Doc Martens. So the fact that we have a central now where people can go and try the new styles on is just so extraordinary for Austin, in my opinion.
So let's come back to the pro tips on how to break them in, clean them, just preserve them, because it is an investment piece and something from a sustainability standpoint. You really want to have those shoes for a long time and be taking care of them so you can keep wearing them throughout the year. So what might you suggest?
Yeah, that's always a good question, because now that Docs are getting even more famous amongst all types of people, there are some people that haven't tried on a Doc. And it is quite a startling moment when you put on your first Doc Marten. It's very different. It's very stiff. Your first week in your Doc is going to feel a little uncomfortable, but the company started recognizing that, and they kind of want you to be happy with your product right away. So we created this amazing product. It's called Wonder Balsam. And we always let people know about it right away, because what it does, and I bought these yesterday, and, they are, you can see like the natural Doc Marten process is a little stiff at first. But we put the balsam on overnight and it starts softening the leather. And it basically forms to your foot faster.
I appreciate these expert tips so much. It's fun to just geek out with you over shoes we obviously both really like. Where can people go for more information or to just come see you in store?
Yes, so our hours are 10 to 8 on the weekdays, and then Saturday and Friday we are 10 to 9. Sundays we have a short day, it's 12 to 6. Currently we don't have a phone line, but we have docmartens.com. It's our American branch. They have new products on there all the time. So I tell people, if you want to browse through the website and then come into our store, we can accommodate you.
Awesome. Nicole, thank you so much for your time today. This has been a pleasure. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
And be sure to check out DomainNorthSide.com for the latest on store openings and events. You can follow their social media accounts as well to stay up to date on all the fun things they've got going on this summer. And of course, you can stop by the Doc Marten store and explore and maybe get a new pair of green kicks for yourself.